I told myself I wouldn't cry, dude. Beautiful, man. That's so wild. Oh! Get the boy! Oh no, I had no match, no! Fortnite, like, oh, how do I get victory royales? How do I do this? How do I do this build strategy, whatever. And then, the Great Depression came. I was in a really like sad state for probably like 3 to 4 months, where like every single day, like, have you ever gotten one of those days where like you didn't want to hit the live button and you kind of just look at it? There was like 3 to 4 months where I felt that like every single day before I went live. It's like right as soon as I started saying "did" and I started doing the voice, and I started slamming the fart, instantly all the memers come to my chat, all the BTTVers, Frankers, emoters come to my chat, is swarming, dude. Made a few of the mods, and then guess what, baby? We got the memeing chat in the chat, boys. Exclamation point drops in chat if you're excited. Exclamation point drops in chat if you're hyped. Exclamation point drops in chat if you really want to drop, dude. It's happening. Exclamation point drops. Too late.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, you're trapped.
Oh, huge! They thought, hey, Myth will never be able to come back. He will never be able to make it. He will never be a 20, 30, 40K Andy like he used to be. They said, give up, Myth. Quit streaming. Stop it. Throw it all away, dude. You'll never make it back, but here we are. Rise the fuck up.
Valorant's popping off on Twitch. The game jumped to the top of the streaming world, with viewers flooding select channels hoping to get access to the closed beta. And one of those streamers is none other than TSM's own Myth.
Dude, this fucking kid sprints!
I'm gonna sit, wait for this wall, and then I'm
hits the fucking Usain Bolt, dude. He goes just like this. He goes.
Myth's channel has become one of the go-to destinations for Valorant content, alongside the likes of Summit and XQC.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, stepping into the ring of the Canadian gaming warlord XQC. Ladies and gentlemen, exiting the ring, fucking KO special.
The dude's been averaging a view count of 53,000, with one of his streams peaking at over 122,000 concurrent viewers, many of them hoping to get access to that closed beta.
Oh, you're not gonna get a key. Oh, you're not gonna get a key.
For almost every other streamer, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, but not for Myth. See, he found himself in a similar situation a few years ago, just with a battle royale instead of a tactical shooter.
You guys want to see the best RPG snipe of all time?
Myth was killing it on Twitch with Fortnite. He was considered one of the game's first great builders, earning himself the nickname The Young Architect. He was the go-to if you wanted to watch high-level gameplay, and his numbers reflected that. The dude was regularly pulling in 50,000 viewers in 2018, with some of his streams even peaking at over 100K.
I told myself I wouldn't cry, dude. That's just fucking beautiful, man. That's so wild. It honestly is. I don't know, dude. I fell in love with this platform a while ago, and I'm just like, it's amazing being able to make it this far at the time that I have, dude. And I have so much fucking respect for the people that have put in the time and have been able to allow me to do what I do, you know?
Like Ninja, Myth was a poster boy for the game, but unlike Ninja, he couldn't sustain his bananas viewership.
Community starting off was like, oh, people wondering how I'm, asking a lot of questions about the game, right? Fortnite, like, oh, how do I get victory royales? How do I do this? How do I do this build strategy, whatever. And then, the Great Depression came. And then people were just like fucking shitting on me, whatever, talking shit, blah, 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 blah. I declined.
Myth's viewership steadily declined, dropping to an average of 5,000 viewers. a decline he blames on himself.
Who I was, I think I had an ego pretty much. So I didn't have the right approach to streaming to that big of an audience. I didn't know how to manage it. I didn't know exactly what to do with it. Then after that, competitively, I just didn't perform like at all.
This took a toll on him. Some days he even had trouble going live.
I was in a really like sad state for probably like 3 to 4 months, where like every single day, like have you ever gotten one of those days where like you didn't want to hit the live button and you kind of just look at it a little bit before you just sit in your chair? You kind of peepo sad and you look at it. There was like 3 to 4 months where I felt that like every single day before I went live. And most of it was because like I didn't want to deal with the chat. Like there was just no interaction with my chat. My entire chat was basically just like them shit talking me. Every single line in chat was somebody talking shit.
So Myth rebuilt his community, thanks in part to his uncanny impression of a certain Quebecois streamer.
Well, thanks for the gifts. I appreciate it a lot, and I will see you guys next time. All right, chat. Take it easy, dude. Enjoy your Twitch experience. Okay, I gotta go, dude, and like meet some fans, do some crazy things, dude. Gotta go play some Fortnite, build some fucking walls, dude. Later, boys. Good one. That was good. That was good.
Myth's impressions, alongside a new, more relaxed attitude towards streaming, brought in viewers from XQC and other streaming communities. And with these new viewers, Myth cultivated a new, dank audience.
It's like right as soon as I started saying "did" and I started doing the voice and I started slamming the fart, instantly all the memers come to my chat, all the BTTVers, Frankers, emoters come to my chat, is swarming, dude. Made a few of the mods, and then guess what, baby? We got the memeing chat in the chat, boys.
But Valorant has been a whole new beast. He's getting viewership that rivals his old Fortnite days. Now he's sitting at the top of the Twitch charts, giving a giant middle finger to all those people who said his career was dead.
I don't have much to say besides a great thank you, but I say we go onward. We keep reaching and striving for bigger, better things. Because guess what, dude? When we fell off and took that massive hit in viewership during Fortnite, dude, they thought, hey, Myth will never be able to come back. He will never be able to make it. He will never be a 20, 30, 40K Andy like he used to be. They said, give up, Myth, quit streaming, stop it, throw it all away, dude. You'll never make it back, but here we are.
Myth is back to being one of the most watched streamers on Twitch, thanks in part to Valorant.
And that would be dude, that is such a good A execute, dude. Oh my God, I'm horny.
But it's one thing for him to get a bunch of new viewers. Converting those eyeballs into members of his new meme-filled community is the real challenge.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring that notification bell. For unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit up our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages.